What's up, guys? And today we got the ultimate kickoff Derrick Henry, 85 overall, Tennessee chemistry, but that's all I got as usual. No special boost at all. 6'3", 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 85 truck, only 79 brake tackle, and 89 carry. Now, of course, the spin and juke, it's not what you would expect. I mean, it's actually exactly what you would expect. It's just not there. Only 53 catching, which is not that great, but we'll talk more about that later. Now, of course, with only that type of speed and acceleration, he's not really going to have too many breakaway runs. Runs like these right here is probably more what you're going to see, unless you get some really good like lucky blocking like this right here. That's really the only way I see you getting big yards. As far as like outrunning them, like you see right there, if he was like maybe like 88 or 89 speed, probably never would have got caught. Here's another good example. So short distances is where he's most likely going to have his touchdown runs like these right here. Even though he only had like 2, which is right here, the only 2 good looking, that right there I think was just really obviously bad timing for the defender, but he only had 2 breakaway runs, but obviously I would not expect too many of these. These were all definitely just bad timing, user defender. That right there was actually the only spin that I can recall having with Derrick Henry. He's definitely not someone that you want to try and spin and juke with. As far as the hit sticks go, he got hit I think maybe only 6 times, not that big of a sample portion, but he did not fumble any of those hits, so that's one positive thing. I know they said that the carry rating isn't or doesn't affect the fumbling as much as the brake tackle does now, but regardless, man, I didn't really see him put the ball on the ground at all, at least not in terms of fumbling, because that's going to lead us right into this 53 catch. Honestly, I did expect him to drop the ball a lot more than he did. He actually did pretty well, even though these are all obviously wide open passes, but still I thought he was going to drop a lot more of these, and he did have one bad one, which is right here. He did drop this one completely. Actually didn't even try to catch the first time, tried to re-catch it twice, failed both times, and it got picked off. So definitely not someone that I would trust too many times if the passing. And of course, last but not least, the power game, stiff arming and trucking. I do want to definitely say again, he is only an 85 overall card, with only 83 spin and only 83 stiff arm and 85 truck. I think a lot of us hyped him up in our head, thinking that he's gonna just play unbelievably great and like just be a wrecking ball out there. And believe me, he did have some nice trucks and tackles broken and whatnot, but I still do it to myself. I still hype him up way too much. He did play like an 85 overall card. He does only have 85 truck and 83 stiff arm, not like 95 truck, like 93 stiff arm. So basically, I was kind of hoping that the fact that he is 6'3", and I know they say that player motion and all that. I was hoping that he would be just a monster, a wrecking ball, damn near unstoppable. And he flashed some moments, but he definitely was not that unstoppable beast that I'm sure we all expected him to be. But that does not mean that he was bad. I'm just saying, if you're expecting that out of him, I would definitely say don't expect him to be like the next Bo Jackson right now. So that's gonna wrap this up, guys. And right now he goes for around 60,000. Considering how he played, I'd say he's worth half that, maybe 30,000. But then again, of course, he did just come out the other day, and Team of the Week should be dropping hopefully tomorrow. And when that happens, I'm sure that will even affect his price even more. So I would say maybe in about a week he might actually be going for about 40,000 or so, and that I think might be the best way to pick him up. So this guy right here, Ezekiel Elliott, that's gonna be my next review, and like I just mentioned, Team of the Week should be coming out fairly soon, so hopefully they'll have some good cards I can review. Guys, let me know what you think of Madden 19 so far. I mean, I like that they're dropping more solo challenges to keep us interested, especially compared to last year. That was just terrible. But anyways, guys, hopefully some good Team of the Week cards come out, and I'll be reviewing those soon. I'll see you boys then. Peace.